Hey there, dragons and unicorns and sea serpents. I hope all is well. My name is Anna the Hobbit, and I own the Shire bookstore here in Eddyville, Kentucky. And I am here today with Dobby. Do not worry, Dobby does have his sock. So Dobby is a free elf. And today I want to talk about the book Behind Her Eyes by Sarah Pinborough. And I just finished this book. It is my second book of 2026, and wanted to just do a quick review and no spoilers at all whatsoever. This book came as a recommendation, and I'm so grateful that I read it. Also just found out that it is a Netflix series, so if you are interested in watching that, you can watch it on Netflix. So I really want to say, first of all, is that this book reminded me a lot of Frida McFadden, just the way she writes. So it takes, it's three different people that the book is the main characters. So you have David, who is a psychiatrist, and he's married to Adele. And then you also have Sarah's not Sarah, her name was Louise. And you have Louise is also her point of view in this whole book. And you kind of go back and forth and get to see also there are two timelines. There's a then timeline and a now timeline. So you get to see David and Adele then, and then Louise now, and David and Adele now. And so there's two different timelines. It's not at all confusing. Just make sure you read the then or the now when it's talking about it. And it was super fast paced. I read this book in about 2.5 days, and I could not stop thinking about the book. She writes so well, so entertaining. And then there's the shocking ending. Then there's the ending at the end where you don't see it coming. You don't know. There's absolutely no way you could have guessed the ending, none whatsoever. And so that in and of itself, to me, it's my favorite. So you're either going to love the ending and you're going to go with it, or you're not going to like the ending at all, because it's just a curveball that you do not see coming at all. You're not going to guess the ending, so don't think you're going to figure it out, because you're not. And to me, that was a little bit, I didn't like it. I didn't like the ending. A lot of people did, but I just thought that it didn't go well with the book. And so besides all that though, the book was so entertaining. The book was a shocker. Excuse me. I didn't know what was going on, and I was just there for the ride, and the ride was so much fun. And then the ending happened, and there's like two little shockers there at the end, and one right after the other. I'm talking last 3-4 pages, and it's just like, what? And then what? And so then you're kind of left, and you're like, to me, like I said, people love it or hate it. And so I don't want to spoil anything else, because I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil it. But definitely to me, a solid 3 stars, because it was so entertaining. It was so much fun. She writes super, super well. I just think that ending, to me, I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with the ending. I thought it was a little bit of a cop-out, my opinion, but was it fun? And yes, was it entertaining? Yes. Can I see some people and say, hey, I know this person would love that ending? Yes, so I'm definitely going to recommend this book. If you liked Frida McFadden, if you like fast-paced books, if you don't mind the double storyline and the different points of views, and you don't mind just a little bit of out there, it's an out there theory, you're going to love this. You're going to love this book. I really do think you would. Definitely going to start carrying it here. Thanks again for the recommendations. I really enjoyed it. I do want to read more of her stuff. Miss Sarah Pinborough, she writes very, very well and very entertaining. So definitely to me at 3 stars, maybe 3.5 stars for me. And I hope you recommend it to somebody or you read it yourself. And I will start carrying it here at the Shire. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.